First off, this is our 10th year to get to play through Thanksgiving, and that is a blessing. Just extra time with the kids, our kids getting to build memories, our community coming out for our Thursday night practice and just doing all the festivities that we do. It's a really cool week to be playing without school. You just get to spend a lot more relational time together. But it's going to be an epic week, a great battle, and we're really fired up about it. Yeah, I think just our standards, one of our standards is to be the best in state as students and be the best person we can be and all that stuff. And so as you prepare throughout the whole year, that's every day at practice, every day in the summer, every day in the spring. And this group has really bought into that. You could tell, like January coming back, just the work ethic, the intentionality, the belief on doing something different. And I think that's what sticks out about this group right now. One, they absolutely love football and they spend a ton of time investing to be the best they can be, and consequently, there's a ton of belief in this team too. I think the biggest thing is it really doesn't matter what everybody else believes. It's those guys in the locker room and on the field, and they have to have something tangible to believe in. And that's been our experiences this year. One, we have some phenomenal football players on our team. The success that we've had against good teams, we play great ball defensively, held Kilgore to a touchdown. We weren't clicking on all cylinders then, and then our offense just kept expanding and growing. We added probably about 3 times as much as we were doing last year at this time, and Colt's been phenomenal, but then so have our receivers. And so this team's different than all of our other teams in the past in that what we're doing right now, they have so much to believe in because of production, the effort, the caliber of player we're playing with. And so they expect to go out and win the football game. And I think that's powerful. And that's why belief is one of our 4 core values. We believe that we're supposed to do that this week. Yeah, I think first off is we tried to get the game in East Texas, and you can't force people to host you. We called about every 5A school that was in our area and got turned down, and some of them are going through construction things and they can't help it, and then the other, some of them just didn't want to work on Thanksgiving. So we went about as close as we could in the Metroplex to find a great stadium. Coach Serrata brought up McKinney ISD. That's where the Division II National Championships played, and I happen to know their superintendent, and he played for my dad, and so we made a phone call, and he was able to get that game set up for us. But I think the venue's going to be awesome. I think having 2 home games, it's not that big of a deal for us to have to travel. We're going to go 2 hours. 2 hours and 25 minutes is not a big deal to get the experience that we're going to get there. And so we're going to be fine. I think our guys are looking forward to it. Friday with no school, it just makes travel that much easier. And I think it's going to be a really cool experience for both programs to play at McKinney ISD. Yeah, I think if you have to pump your team up, you're in the wrong spot, and I don't have to have a message for them. Like, they want to play this game, they believe we can win this game, and so today at practice, just watching them execute at such a high level, it's like, guys, we're in awesome shape, and what we're doing right now is really special, and just keep doing what we're doing. They're pressing as hard as they can. We don't have to make them practice harder. They're studying the video, they're preparing, so we're in a good spot right there. And to Hawk Nation, it just say show up and support our kids. Our fans are awesome, our community's awesome, but we need to make sure we're driving down there and filling up the stands for the boys, because they definitely deserve it. Not a lot of teams in the area usually get ranked in the top 2 teams, and we've done that the last couple of years, and so I think our guys deserve to have our community and other people in East Texas back them up in this game and support them.